What's up, people? It is Thursday, and SCS has just released the official Peterbilt 389, something that people have been waiting for months, even possibly since the game was first announced. It did come out this morning. They did release a short video with it as well, showing some of the modifications, but I want to walk you guys through all of them so you guys know what is and what's not available. For the cabins, you have a day cab, a low roof sleeper, and a ultra cab sleeper. I'm going to build an ultra cab just because it shows the paint jobs the best. You only get your 4 standard chassis options. You get a short 150 gallon and 200 gallon for the day cab, and then a 220 and a 300 for the sleeper cabs. There is only 4 engines, 2 Cummins and 2 Packers. Cummins ISX 12 with 370, Packer MX 13 with 450 and 500, and then the ISX 15 has 550. Now granted, I have driven with all 4 engines pulling different loads. They perform just fine, but I've noticed that it doesn't matter which one you choose, whether it's a Packer or Cummins, it sounds the same. A little disappointing. You have a full complement of Eaton Allison transmissions, both with and without the retarders. You have a black wood interior and a lighter color with a wood trim dash. For the colors, you have pure red, sky blue, deep black, snowy white, sunny yellow, and then a variety of custom paint jobs. Divided, striped, flames, pinstripe, wings of freedom, cougar, rodeo, takeoff, cityscape, and wave. Let's take a look at the modifications. Start at the top, work our way down. You have an ultra cab roof deflector or a turbo wing. On the exhaust, you have 3 different options: plain, without heat shield, standard, and exclusive. On the roof, you do have the horn adapter with 3 different styles of whichever one you prefer: rectangle, big roar, super roar. You also have the 3 different style of cab lights. You have 4 different versions of the sun visors, only 1 painted and then 3 chrome. But the chrome option does also make the windshield trim chrome as well. You also have 4 mirror options: plastic, paint, chrome, or the classic style in chrome. You do have quite a few selection of air filters, including some with paint, some with chrome trim, or just all chrome, and then the options with the lights. Alright, door handles, you have a black plastic, painted, chrome with a black pull, and then all chrome, and it will change the color on the low cab. It will change that as well. Okay, moving on to side skirts. This is probably where they did the best. There's a combination of paint, paint and chrome, all paint, with and without lights. So this is a nice change from some of the basic trucks that you have already in the game, like the 350 or the 379. Okay, for the front mirrors, you do have a painted and chrome version, 2 different styles of metal deflectors. They call this the grille, but it's actually the grille and headlight assembly. You have the modern look or the old retro kind of feel. You do have 5 different bumpers. Only 2 are compatible with the bull bars though, the standard and the modern. So you basically have chrome or black versions, and then with or without lights. I would have liked to see all the bull bars be available with all the bumpers, but that's not a choice. Modern with lights. Okay. Alright, and there is the option for the side view mirror on this side. Standard wheel options. And on the back, you can't do anything. These lights aren't even functional, which is disappointing. Also disappointing, you basically either have fenders or you don't. There's no full or half options there. And then you have either white or black mud flaps. So there is some customization. You do also have the option to change the wheels and steering knobs if you do have that DLC. But overall, it is a nice truck. I do like the fact that, you know, once it does get updated into Truckers MP, it is considered a stock game truck. and people can start using this on multiplayer. So I have upfitted 3 different styles, one of each cab style. So I'll show you guys all of those. So the first one I have is the day cab. I'm using the Wings of Freedom. I'm just going to show you the lights real quick. Headlight flash, lights on. It is a sharp looking truck, especially since SCS updated the textures on the chrome. And I am not using stock wheels, I'm using a wheel and tire mod for Michelin and Goodyear. It gives it more of a heavy duty feel to it. Okay, let's take a look at the low roof sleeper. And then if you guys want to see the inside of this one. Alright, how about the Ultra Cab Sleeper? It is a sharp looking truck. I do know some people have already started posting mods on some websites, including for this version here, instead of having the turbo wing, you can actually have 2 light bars, one on each side, from Dan Clark. I've also seen some different colored inside gauges for the dashboard. But I just want to run my day cab down the road because I do have the stock engine in it. Creech bombs, sounds, or engine mods, they do work on this truck by default. It's not just a separate mod, it just happens to work. I think it's probably because of Viper's 389. I don't have that mod running right now though, but I just want to hear you, or let you guys hear the engine and the Jake brake. I think the Jake brake has some good sounds. So I'm going to stop talking and just let you guys kind of listen for a minute. Okay, so that's what the engine sounds like. I love the Jake brake. It's phenomenal. I just wish they would have given different engine sounds between the Packard and the Cummins. I do just want to show you guys what the truck is like with Creech Bomb's engines. I have his C15 engine installed in this one, and it's by far my favorite engine and Jake brake to drive. And especially with the new map rescale coming up, I think this will be probably the most enjoyable engine to listen to for those long drives. So that's what it sounds like. I just do want to show you guys real quick. There is a dash panel hidden behind here. It took me a while to find it. I couldn't figure out why I couldn't find anything. So this is where your turn signals are. However, so you get like the transmission, the ABS, but there is no indicator on the dash or over here, any of the buttons. None of them work with the Jake brake right now. So you actually have no indicator showing that the Jake brake is on until you actually hear it. So that's a little disappointing. Let me move that steering wheel back up real quick. I just want to show you guys the dash options, or the instrument panel. So you have fuel distance, oil temp, water temp, speed, cruise control, clock, trip economy, instant. But I do like the fact that the gears are in the top right corner, and all the gauges do work, including your brake pressure. So, guys, it's a really good truck. I think it's come a long way, and it will continue to go as soon as we start getting more mods out. So I just wanted to keep these videos short for modifications, because I know how much I hate in the past finding something online, figuring out if I want to download or not, jump on YouTube, and then have a 25-minute video. So guys, go get the truck. It's going to be awesome for when it gets updated into multiplayer. Have a wonderful Thursday, guys.